actually the school that I went to, we always had spelling bees once a week in class, and it was a required, actually required participation. And I remember vividly in second grade that I won the spelling bee one time, and the one thing I can't forget is going home and bragging about how I won the spelling bee. But it's one of those things that I always look. I guess what I fret at is when I see things like the news today. I watch the news and I'll see the banner news, I guess, headline on the bottom of the screen, and I'm watching it, and I'm listening to the newscaster, and I'm watching the news at the same time on the bottom of the screen, and I see a misspelling. Jumps right out at me, and I wonder, first thing I think about is, who taught that child? What was somebody thinking? It's troubling when you think about just a basic like that and how it catches people's attention, and other people notice that as well. So it's extremely important, not only in communication, but also I think in what's presented in daily life. Today we have tools like spell check, which I'm kind of adverse to spell check, because with a tool like that, I think it makes us kind of lazy. I look at things today like a lot of the basics seem to be missing out of education, whether it's basic arithmetic, it's basic spelling, because spelling actually helps build people's communication skills. If you look at spell check, it's a great technology tool, but you look at some of the great communicators today, look at people like a Steve Jobs with Apple, or you look at Bill Gates with Microsoft. I mean, Microsoft was probably one of the companies that was one of the first incorporators into some of their programs with spell check. And those people today are great communicators, yet they aren't necessarily relying on technology. Well, I think with Spelling Bee, some of the things that it helps develop in our island's keiki is they're able to get up and speak publicly. That's a very, very difficult thing for many people. It's one of those things that I think that most people freeze when they have to get up and speak publicly. It's something that everybody fears. But to incorporate that into our keiki very, very early, I think it's very, very helpful for them, not only now in giving them self-confidence and poise, but also in giving them the ability later on in life to be better communicators.